Hey, I'm taking a short break in my office and I wanted to tell you about a product that I think you might need. If you work in any type of office building where either the people next to you are very noisy and it disrupts you, or if you have a practice like a therapy practice or maybe a law practice, any kind of work where you're dealing with people talking about confidential things or private things, or you are on the phone discussing people's private information, I highly recommend that you put a white noise machine in your place of business. You can put it anywhere you want. I've seen therapy offices have them outside the door. I used to work in a psychiatric inpatient facility, and sometimes the counselors would put these white noise machines right outside their door. I have one in my office. I'm going to show it to you now. And it is down here under this little table. And I specifically have it here because the people who used to be next door were rowdy. They were a little rowdy. And it really bothered me. And since I can't control them and I can only control myself, I decided to bring a white noise machine up to the office. Now, let me tell you why I know about a white noise machine. When I was born, which was 52 and a half years ago, 52 and a half years ago, when the minute they brought me home from the hospital, they had one of these white noise machines in my nursery. So I grew up my whole life sleeping with this white noise machine. For a long time, I would travel with it before cell phones came out, and inevitably I would leave it sometimes in a hotel. These run about $50, this particular machine. However, I have put this machine as well as a more affordable option with great reviews from Amazon. If you'll click my picture right here, go to my main page, there's a Linktree link. When you touch that, it opens up a couple of shopping options, and one of those is Amazon. And when you go to my Amazon storefront, I have a category called Peaceful Sleep. This white noise machine, as well as the more affordable option with great reviews, are both linked for you there in my Amazon storefront. So my whole life I've slept with it. Now when I travel, I tend to just use a white noise app on my phone. But I also sleep with earplugs. So I started doing that because my husband snored. Now, thank the Lord, he wears a CPAP. And so that has saved our marital bed. Thank you, honey. I was going to have to move upstairs if he didn't do something about the snoring. But so it's not a problem anymore, but now I'm used to wearing them, and they're wonderful when you travel. I have also linked the earplugs for you there. In addition to the white noise machine and the earplugs, now we're talking about sleep instead of an office bed. Although I do have, this is a recliner, so I do have an eye mask in my office. But this is not the eye mask I recommend for sleep. This is fine for a little nap, and it's fine for sleep, but I actually use one that's better than this, and it's tagged in that storefront as well. But do you see how this is concave? So is the one I have tagged there, and the reason is because when you put this on, you can still blink your eyes, and it does not crush your eyelashes. So I love, love, love the eye mask that I have linked there, or as long as it has this concave shape, it's very good. So again, if your business is one that conducts or talks out loud about anything private, I highly recommend a white noise machine. Or if the people that you share a wall with drive you up the wall, you might want to consider the white noise machine. Also, if you have a small child, sleeping baby, small child, and maybe the rest of the house is noisy during nap time, highly recommend a white noise machine. If you have a snoring husband, highly recommend a white noise machine. So, check your return policy, but generally Amazon has a great return policy, so you can take it home and try it. If you don't like it, you can send it back. One other thing I wanted to tell you about, totally not related to the sleeping video, but let's talk about my foundation because I want to do an update. I filmed my outfit of the day video. Let me zoom in. I filmed my outfit of the day video this morning about 8:30. I had done my makeup around 8 o'clock this morning, and I have not adjusted, reapplied, done anything to my makeup since 8 o'clock this morning. I did have lunch. I took a sweet client to lunch. Still the same lipstick that I put on at 8:15 this morning, 8 o'clock this morning. I've not touched it up, added lip gloss or anything. So this is what this looks like. And I think this new foundation is wearing beautifully. And would you believe that my foundation cost about $5? Thank you, Nina Poole. This is also tagged in my Amazon storefront, and the Amazon storefront is called Makeup Tutorial. I will do a makeup tutorial with this foundation and this whole look because I'm really loving this look even better than the look that I did the makeup tutorial about that I've been posting installments of for the last week. But I like this look better, so I'm going to do another makeup tutorial, and I will include this foundation. But this is the LA Looks foundation called Truly Matte. It's linked in my Amazon storefront. I think it's $5 a bottle. Okay, because I think transparency is so important. I realized that the little TikTok retouch was on during that video, this video that I'm in the middle of filming. And I don't think that you should have any kind of retouch, filtery business going on when you're talking about makeup. So I have turned it off, and I'm going to insert this little clip in the video because I want you to see what it looks like without any retouching. Now, I never film with a filter, but every now and then in TikTok, you know, when you start to film, this little retouch thing, I don't think it makes that much of a difference, but every now and then that'll be on. But I want to be very transparent and turn that off so that you can see what my face actually looks like. So that you can see my lines, okay? You can see my lines that I've got. I am 52, and I don't want to be misrepresenting anything about makeup or my skin or whatever when I'm talking about products. So this is absolutely no retouching and no filter. And this is about 8 hours into the day, and I think it's wearing beautifully. I'm not going to throw my old foundation away, but as I use it up, I don't believe I will buy any more expensive foundation. I think I will switch over to the LA Colors Truly Matte foundation because I am super pleased with it. It's not dry, it's not oily, it's not smudgy, it's wearing very great. It doesn't look cakey. I think it looks great. So I wanted to give you that update. I'll tell you tomorrow again how I thought it wore throughout the day, but I think it looks really good, so I'm loving it. Now I'm going to go back and answer some more of your comments. If you have anything you want me to film about or questions you want me to answer, let me know. And it's really important to get good sleep. So if you're having trouble sleeping, I highly recommend eye mask, earplugs, white noise machine. You need to sleep peacefully, y'all, because it will make you feel better. It really will.